goalkeeper to make it 4-1 on the night to Bayern Munich.
So in this video, guys, I'm going to be telling you guys the greatest football club of this whole century, right? Let's get on with this. So I'm pretty sure if you guys do like football, I don't know, or have some interest in football, you probably have heard of a football club called Arsenal. They are the 5th, I think, right now. They're 5th in the English league, and we have, you know, we have a very good fan base. You know, we have this channel called ArsenalFanTV where a guy called Robbie basically interviews loads of angry fans. You know, just take a look at this.
I knew you wouldn't be happy. You know I'm not happy, fam, because come on, blood. I want this league, blood. I would do anything for this fucking league, blood, yeah? Do you know how bad it is? Last night I chatted to my mum, yeah? My mum's Wenger in. Is she mad? Is she mad? Seriously, mum, I love you, but a big man thing. I don't know what you're drinking in that tea, you know. But yo, because she said to me, she's trying to defend him. You cannot defend this no more, blood. It's undefendable, fam.
But I don't judge them because recently we have been so poor, right? I think we lost to Bayern Munich, I think 10-2 on aggregate. But you know, it's fine though, it's fine because we beat Lincoln. You know, that's good enough. Like Lincoln is, oh my gosh, that's a great win. We beat them 5-0. Like, I think that deserves a round of applause. You know? But you know, getting on, you know, to the more serious stuff of this football club. Recently, there's been a lot of fans that are saying, you know, they want this manager in or out. The manager is Arsene Wenger, if you guys do not know. But pretty much, like, we sort of have been going through a spell where, like, we aren't too great. But, you know, every manager doesn't have a great season, right? Like, it is like, you know, there's always a season where, like, the manager isn't, like, up to his, you know, potential. But this season, it happened to be our manager. And at the moment, we aren't doing too well in the league. But you know, we are in the semi-final of the FA Cup, which is decent. So the reason I'm making this video, right, is because, you know, I've been an Arsenal fan for, I think, over 7 or 8 years, okay? And during that time, I've seen us win actually 2 trophies. Well, 4 if you could include the Community Shield. However, every single season, this is what happens if you are an Arsenal fan. So I think during the first or like 2 games of the season, you're like, oh, Wenger out, you know, because we usually lose in the first or second game. But then after that, I think from September to maybe like December, I think that's when we're on the up and like we are like, you know, sensational. So like everyone's like, oh, we're gonna win the league, yeah, this is our year. And then comes March, you know, that's when we absolutely crumble, yeah? And, you know, I think that's the sort of, like, that's the bit where, like, everyone's like, oh, Wenger out. And then, eventually, I think near April to May's when it finishes, when the whole season finishes. That's when they sort of go through a decent amount of spell, and we finish strongly, and then they're like, oh, yes, we got top 4, and we're going to win the league next season. And, like, that's pretty much has been the cycle for the last, like, 5 or 6 years. And the reason you might be, like, you know, you might be wondering, like, well, aren't you happy that you're in the top 4? That's, like, really good. Well, let me tell you this, right? We have been spending, like, 100 million almost every single summer. What have we won? Like, we won the FA Cup, alright, that's good. But, like, you're meant to be competing in the top level, like the Champions League, not getting humiliated, like, 5-1 against, like, the, you know, the German champions. Like, it's, like, that's when you, like, think to the other side, and you're like, you know, that's when you think that Arsenal, they might need changes. Also, Arsenal have been really popular of getting 4th place every season because Arsene Wenger, you know, that's his favourite number, like 4th. You know, it's been a meme. It's been a meme throughout the whole internet, like Arsenal being 4th. And you know, it's like I don't really mind, like, you know, I don't think Arsenal fans really do find it offensive if, like, they say 4th place, you know, like, we know for a fact that we're trying to challenge for the title, but, you know, we always fail, but, you know, doesn't matter. So, if you guys are Arsenal fans, you know, I want to know your opinion. Are you Wenger in or Wenger out? In my opinion, I will probably say Wenger out, and I would actually get the manager that is managing Juventus at the moment, Allegri. So you guys, if you maybe are familiar with Conte, he's a Chelsea manager at the moment. He used to manage Juventus, right? He went to Chelsea. What did he do to Chelsea? He's actually won them the league. I think he's gonna maybe win them the FA Cup. I think they're still in it, but by the time I'm making this video, they're still in it. But you know, they have such a strong team, right? But like our team, like we pretty much are Chelsea, but Chelsea have a strong mentality and their tactics are like, you know, like every time maybe say if they lose a game, they'll change their tactics. Arsenal, we lose a game, you don't change the tactics, you don't change anything, you just play the same old, you know, formation and the same old players. Like, sign the player, he's not even playing. Like, I think we signed Lucas Perez for I think 80 million. He's been actually, I thought he's been really good this season. He has not been able to have a chance. Okay, I think he's played against Lincoln, and that's it. I think that's the last time I saw him. But like, he's a good player, and I don't know why we're not playing him. And I think every single people, like the people that are interviewed from ArsenalFanTV, they want him to, like, they want to see him more, and it is understandable because he's been really good, and they're still playing some £12 million lamppost up front, and that's actually not my original thing. A guy called Claude actually said that from ArsenalFanTV, so a huge shout out to you, mate. But yeah, if you guys are Arsenal fans, be sure to comment below what your opinion is. My one is Wenger out, and I would definitely get Allegri in because I think they could get the same. I think he could do a Conte and change us to a very good club again. Well, we are still a good club, but you know, compete in a higher level. But yeah, I thought this was a video that I wanted to make, you know, since I love Arsenal Football Club, and I don't know, you know, it's something I wanted to do for a long time. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a like, and I will see you guys next week, and this time it will be a Sunday because I'll be really busy this week. Hopefully I can get it on a Sunday, no promises, but yeah, be sure to subscribe if you are new.